I'm about to punch this goddamn TV.
Basketball may reign supreme in this state, but on this day, the Cards and the Cats are on the gridiron for the vaunted Governor's Cup, and the attention of every blade of bluegrass will be right here. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kentucky's offense will get first crack at it today. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored you.
Oh, it's out. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. He's dragged down to the ground, but what
I think that's going to stop us.
Football and moves the chains. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The give from the gun. And
Fuck off.
will be stopped for no gain.
I hate this team.
Awesome
I
job
hate
up front by
Louisville.
this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
If we lose, we lose.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Complete to the right. Now they're
I'm
really
just so
starting to
angry right
threaten
now.
as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's
You
this
can't do
offense with a
shit.
fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this
Alright,
rivalry
maybe
game.
I
Now
can't
everybody
really.
can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he's got the extra point, and it's
I got
7-0 to start this one.
Our blood pressure might be on.
82 yards, and the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will have its first possession of the game. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just
Turning it on. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
What?
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
We're just not ready
After that big
this
gain
year.
to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one. Somehow it's 2nd and 7.
I don't know what to say.
Went to the running game on
We
first down. Now
slack.
here they come again.
A lot of sense.
Wants to throw. It's Carter. Quickly complete. Across the 50-yard line.
Open
on a huge
lane.
and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Ever.
The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the
Yes.
right. What a throw.
Calm down.
Not a lot of room him. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. Last
That gets
completion moved the
smashed,
sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fakes to grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Hold on, Low.
And the Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Fires to the right. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come
This
back
game is
and
making me
make that play for you.
nervous.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Floats it out in space. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best
Just stop
playmaker
it,
that you
please.
can target in this area of the field?
Please.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown!
Mine's
Through the air for the score.
Stay really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
Why'd you fight
David, what a
the
grab right there.
And
thing?
I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down.
I swear to God, we fucking
And then
lose.
having a guy
I'm
that
so
can go
fucking-
get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6
No,
points.
no.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
We gotta win.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of
Are you?
and the pressure gets
I'm out
him
of.
back at the
I'm
8-yard
out.
line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Finds his tight end. Hard-hitting tackle. You know, David, this is really what game managing is.
So, am I mad? Yeah.
Help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at
I've
the
never been
45.
so fucking mad in my
And the
life.
Wildcats look to keep
I'm
this
not
drive
losing.
humming. To the ground, he's got it again. Got the first down and more. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he makes the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee in this drive with a start at the 25. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Good.
That play. Got stuffed on first down.
At least
Second and
someone's
10.
stepping out.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
Let's aim it.
Ground for the offense. He leaves it with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass, and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Plows through the defense. Got enough for the first down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, McGill looking for room. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house. That touchdown gives this team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Hand off to the lone back. Running into the open space. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Wide open downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Cardinals are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it from the gun.
Good.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Are you?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What is wrong with our defense?
Much needed life from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right.
Why
You
do
go
we
down, you gotta
suck?
make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And with the extra
Our
point, they're down a
defense is
touchdown,
sure.
21-14.
For the last 3 years, we hold everyone under 20.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had
And
a
then,
chance to shake loose.
I don't know.
Down at the 24.
I really don't know what
Kentucky
happened.
has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open for
And we're not good on offense. We got 2 great running backs.
You got to think they'll try to hustle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Complete to the right. That's the kind of play that can really
got a
get
good
you going
quarterback.
if they have a first down at the 43.
Wow,
Just,
and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success. That's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And winning first down.
someone explain to me how
You can't get bludgeoned.
Kentucky sharp.
Beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting it 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Wildcats come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Bully ball on 3rd
We're
and
going
short.
for it.
Knocked down in
I'm
the back
tired of
field,
this
and
shit,
that'll bring
man.
up 4th down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Louisville has it back on the
We're
offense,
struggling.
to attack. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Backed up now, here's 2nd
I'm
and
so
long.
nervous.
Got his man.
No, man.
Makes that one pay off.
Why are we giving up so many yards?
First down.
It's
Here's this offense with a
Louisville.
fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Carter. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. All right, guys, let's talk for a minute about Louisville. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field
Please
right
stop
away
them,
and help them out.
Kentucky. I'm
Programs around
begging
that
you.
turn, he thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
Really?
Makes the grab.
Can we not stop anyone this season?
And they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
That's the problem
That
with
was a
our
massive
record,
play
man.
for this offense. They
We
needed
fucking
some
lose. I'll
momentum.
fucking
They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
How?
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout. And these guys
I
have a
just
chance
don't
to take
get
the
it.
lead before halftime. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with
Are
him.
you fucking kidding me, dude?
But those feet kept moving
Just
until he
stop
was down
them.
to 5. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking
Alright,
for a
I'm done.
physical attack from the gun. They went right
Oh,
back
good.
to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone.
Here we go.
Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not
We
only
finally
to get the
got
football,
a
but to
defense.
win the field position with the return.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Just don't get this
Try to
team.
make up for some of that lost ground on
It's
second
right to
down.
me.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play, and now it's first down. A little screen to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. He's got his man across the middle. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Makes the grab, and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant, but
Breaks into the into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
and this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He'll shoot.
Touchdown, Wildcats!
I missed that.
And took it on in for the score.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
I thought you was going to tackle, man.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Ends it off on the counter. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connor's.
I'm calm now.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Wildcats and Cards.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
I just don't understand why we're struggling on defense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
Nice.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get it down at the 45. Kentucky sends the offense back out on the field. The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. They go to the ground. Knocked down at the 27.
But they don't have no defense. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like we could be up big.
Second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it. I can.
Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead,
being too selfish right now.
You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the lone running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
We almost had another touchdown.
First and goal.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive. And now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in the 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. C-A-T-S, Cats, as Kentucky builds this lead.
It feels like it's been a fast break on the basketball court here for a while now. Kentucky's showing the speed all over the field, pulling away from Louisville.
Yeah, taking care of business, taking care of emotions. The battle, obviously, of Kentucky. They're doing everything they need to do.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. There's still plenty of time. You see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Fighting off the defender. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right on the money. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Cardinals line up trying to
Good
move the
news
sticks
for
on 3rd and
Louisville.
short.
It goes up from here.
Looking to throw, it's Carter. Oh, they're after him. And some room to work. And he was loose and not stopped.
3 and 9.
7-yard line.
It has to go up better than that.
Running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The screen, and watch out. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a 1st down. The Cardinals have their offense.
No, I'm being serious. It should go up from that.
Might as well give it to him again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown
Then that
and
would be
let them
crazy.
build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get going, and drive the legs.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
We got one more
To
game.
the air, it's Carter. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. Got his man. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Wildcats are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
I think we won.
If they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Now on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Good job. He'd be more active this game.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Looking to throw, it's Carter. And the defense got him at the 27. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that was almost an interception. Trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Snagged out of the air. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
So now it's second and long. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, hit the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out.
What do you want?
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Kentucky.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. I wasn't sure that one was going to get there, but had just enough gas to make it over the crossbar. And that lead grows even bigger. That last score just a little icing on the cake, and this one as they get set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job executing on the assignments.
They wasted 6 seconds.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Hand off from the gun. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on. Turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Reads it, fires complete. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Back to throw, it's Carter. Makes the catch. The offense gets the timeout, 12 ticks left on the clock.
Well, that's why this guy's one of the best receivers in the country. Even when he's double covered, he's open. He's able to make the catch and get the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
I mean, they got a chance to make it a 16-point game.
Going for it all. And the pass will be incomplete.
But they didn't.
Looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over.